Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Here come the Seahawks. Time for that offense and quarterback Russell Wilson to go to work.
Whenever you think about the Seattle Seahawks, one of the first things that pops to mind is how well they run the football and how much they like doing it. But you have to also look at how well Russell Wilson has played at the quarterback spot. Hasn't just been a game manager. Last year, over 4,100 yards passing, the second most in his career, 31 touchdown passes, and took care of the ball as well because he threw just 5 interceptions.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Jets have recovered.
Wilson on the keeper. A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Jets.
So following the fumble recovery, here's Darnold rolling to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The safety Jamal Adams able to break that one up.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
He can run for it, and he will. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. To throw is Darnold. Flushed out right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17, and he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
2 yards.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Darnold. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Steps away to his left. And it's caught by Herndon. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield, Le'Veon Bell. They give it to him running left.
Bell again, the ball carrier.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably...
And did he break the plane? Yes, he did. Touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
But he decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
at their own 25-yard line.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. It's a first down on a gain of 10. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On the move to his left. He'll run it. He's got the first. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Fumbled on the play. Recovered by...
Can we get some forensics done here? Because I need to figure out...
What, on that ball?
Yeah, on the ball, on the guys carrying the ball, what's going on? Back-to-back drives, back-to-back fumbles. That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Darnold. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A final shot before the break, Darnold. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Jason Myers to kick off.
And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New York ready to go again offensively. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Le'Veon Bell, the ball carrier.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead hold.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jaron Reed, his 2nd sack of the night.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses.
Big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Makes the score Jets 10, Seahawks nothing.
Big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So Wilson and the Seahawks down 10-0, a minute 53 remaining. They've yet to dent the scoreboard tonight. Now they've got to do it twice late if they want a chance here.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Throwing now is Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Marcus May with a pick, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Face mask. Defense.
No! They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra. Intensity from where we sit is actually frustration, not a good play.
Flush to his right. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there, almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. Escaping the pressure right. He's looking deep for Bell, and he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he's brought down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Dancing to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Incomplete.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
And on 2nd and goal, they decide to throw it again, and this result is even worse. They take a sack. On 1st down, it was simply an incomplete pass. Not a good first 2 plays.
And he's going to go down again. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz, too fast to handle.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
Makes the score Jets 13, Seahawks nothing.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own 38-yard
Coming
line.
to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Avery Williamson showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Man, he got